In this video, we're going to be using Declaration Shore and the Merica razor. Stay tuned. Hey there folks, and welcome back for another video. I'm your IAMCDB, and thanks so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. We have a good one for you today. Before we get into the content today, I remind you this video is brought to you by our sponsor Leaf. I'll pop up the leaf and the twig right there. If you'd like 5% off your order, use discount code IAMCDB and save yourself 5% while shopping at Leaf. All right, the soap for today is Declaration Grooming Shore, and it has a really, really nice scent. I'll put the description for you right there, although they don't give you the notes. I'm not sure why, but it's got a beautiful scent. I don't know how to describe it other than to say it's bright. I have no idea because the notes aren't there, but it's a really nice scent. I like it a lot. And of course, my good friend Shady sent me the splash, which we will not be using today because I forgot to bring it down here to this bathroom. But we'll finish it off with Aquatico, which will be just fine. But thank you so much, Shady, for the splash. You will see it in the future. This is a good soap, although it is pricey. It's $21 for 4 ounces or $5.50 an ounce, or excuse me, $5.25 an ounce on our cost chart. And it's pretty soft. It's right at the limit of what I like in consistency in terms of being soft. It's very, very soft. So whatever I put in the bowl to use today, it'll be gone. There'll be nothing left over. So that's something to consider. I did make a very nice lather with it. We'll pop it up right there with no problem, but all the soap will be used up. So that softness, again, I think it makes the price maybe even a little more, or the value perhaps a little bit less, just my opinion. This is a good soap that uses tallow, actually bison tallow. So we'll put the ingredients for you right there. And boy, I tell you what, it really smells great. So I look forward to using it. The razor for today is the Wetshaving Club Merica razor, which you see right here. And I like using this razor. This razor is made by Yates Precision Manufacturing in the United States. It's probably not quite medium in efficiency, but I like it a lot. When I bought this, it was $84.99. Now it looks like it's around $90, so maybe there's been an increase in price there. I'm not sure. The blade gap on this is listed as 0.016. Exposure is at neutral. And this is one of those razors that has a magnet in the bottom, so you can sort of tap it on your blade and load it if you want to. It actually works. I've tried it before. I like this razor. It just feels good in the hand. It's the handle's not too long. Just overall, it's a comfortable razor to use, I think. All right, let's get into it. Enough yapping. Let's get into the business of shaving today. And this is just plain water. And today's brush is the Maritime Brush Co. Let's see if I can show you the coin there. Maritime Brush Co. with the cashmere knot, which I like a lot. And we have an amazing lather, so we hope this will be an amazing shave today. Let me know below, what are you using today? And if you've already done your shave, how was it? Did you have a great shave? I certainly hope so. All right, let's get into this. This should be fun. Tell you what, I really like the scent of this. I wish I knew the notes, but I don't. It's definitely bright. It's not dark or earthy at all. It's to my nose, quite a bright scent. I don't know what's in it. In terms of notes, I wish I did, but I don't. But I think some of Declaration's maybe older soaps, they didn't put the notes, they just put sort of a description but no notes, and this might be one of those. Or, well, we know the notes aren't on the website, so I guess it is one of them. But it's definitely a good quality soap, which you can get a really nice lather with. It is on the pricey side. There's no way to get around that. Greater than $5 an ounce and be very, very soft, but I do enjoy using it, and I find myself liking quite a few of the scents that Scott has made, but not liking the ones where he's collaborated with Chantalone Looks, which is kind of unusual. You would think I would prefer those, but I tend to prefer Scott's scents for whatever the reason. I'm not sure why. All right, let's cut this back and get after it today. There we go. That's good enough right there. We don't need the shave clear down to our collarbone just yet. Anyway, I hope you all are well. Let's get after it. The blade today is Gillette Nasset, which I've really been enjoying. So I decided to go with it again. Very nice. The Merica razor here just feels good. It feels like you get some blade feel, but not too much blade feel. And it's just kind of a smooth shaver. It's unassuming, you know, it's not the, I don't think it's the greatest looking razor of all time, but it does the job. And it's one of those razors you feel good using it, or at least I do. I just like using it. So I've used it, I don't know how many times now, but every time I've used it, I've thought, that's a pretty good shaver, you know. And it is, just feels good in the hand, well balanced, definitely well made. It's all stainless. It's not a bad razor at all. Actually, I prefer this razor to Yates' own razor. They're a 921. I like this one. I like the handle on this one better. Just kind of feels better in the hand, I think. And it's efficient enough, but certainly not menacing in any way. I think it would be a, you know, a good razor for a wide variety of people. Very nice indeed. I tell you what, I'm loving the scent of this soap, and there are no quality problems whatsoever with it, as per normal. Declaration is a good quality soap. It's been around quite a number of years now, and he definitely knows how to make a good soap. Very nice indeed. That was really a nice, excellent, silky smooth first pass. All right, let's go. Let's get into pass number 2. And that one was just, it just went by and it seemed like there was no time flat, but let's get in here and get after this. I would say the lather on this, I used my entire sample, and a lot of times I'll have some soap left over in the bowl. There will be nothing in the bottom of that today. Like if I clear that bottom part out, whatever I put in there will be gone. It makes sort of what I think, say, DK calls low structure lather, meaning it's not going to yield a ton of volume like some soaps. Maybe they sort of puff up. This one is not that. But the lather I do get, or at least the way I lather it, is very creamy and nice, dense. And so, but it's not going to blow up on you in terms of creating volume, or a fluffy volume, which really I don't want anyway. But I will say I think it takes just a little bit more of this soap to if I were going to get, you know, a whole bowl full of lather, for me, the way I lather, it would take a little bit more. So it's something to think about. But the one thing about it, this smells great. And so this is a soap that I bought, and I don't have any regrets buying it because I really love the scent. And I'm very thankful for Shady for having sent me the splash. So thank you again, Shady. I appreciate that. Sadly, I forgot it upstairs. I didn't realize it until I started getting ready to make the video, and I was like, oh, goodness gracious. I don't want to tromp through the house and go upstairs again. So let's rinse off and get after pass number 2 here. Gillette Nasset blade, I should say, feeling good. I believe the Gillette Nasset is made in St. Petersburg, Russia. I think where many blades are made, or at least many of the blades I like. A lot of blades that I like are Gillette, and a lot of those are made in St. Petersburg. Or I found myself liking a lot of Gillette's blades, generally DE blades. I think they're almost all good. I don't know if I've ever had a bad Gillette branded blade. Some might be better than others, but I don't know if I've ever had a bad one. And now we'll just come across here on that residual slickness, and that feels great. No problems at all. Very nice, very slick. And that, of course, is what you want from your soap. Again, if you're facing any sort of issues with slickness and you're using a reputable brand, try to get more hydration in that soap. Work on the composition of your lather mix to make sure that your composition there has enough hydration to be slick. Because that's really what it's all about, getting that good mixture. Perhaps a little less air and a little more hydration. But I tell you what, this one today, no problems with it. It's really nice. The blade's feeling good. First use on this one because I pulled out another Nasset blade, and it is feeling good, I'm going to tell you. So this is just one of those shaves where it just feels good. Razor feels good. Feels to me, sort of feels like an autopilot razor. Doesn't feel threatening whatsoever. Just sort of use it and enjoy your shave. And tell you what, that was nice. There's nothing to complain about when you have a shave like this today, using a really nice scent, nice soap, a nice brush, and of course a nice razor. All right, let me rinse, then we'll come back and into the post. Stay tuned. And all right, we are back, and off camera did a warm water rinse to remove the soap, and then we applied our Razor Rock alum. No stinging there, so that was a nice smooth shave. No nicks, cuts, creepers, sweepers, irritation, bubbles, or troubles. Very nice shave today. I really enjoyed it. Following the alum, we did a cool water rinse, and then we toweled off with our Lancaster towel prior to using the Magic Made by Witches Thayer's Witch Hazel. I had an excellent shave today with Declaration Grooming Shore. Really good soap, nice bright scent. I enjoyed it a lot. Really, really awesome. We used the Wetshaving Club's Merica razor, which is very, very good. Merica, not America. I have trouble with that sometimes. Really, really nice for the money, for an all stainless steel razor built in the United States or machined in the United States. Not bad at all. I like this razor. It's a keeper for me. We used our Maritime Brush Co brush, and it's sitting in our Lancaster Razor Works brush sucking mug, of course our Captain's Choice bowl, and we're going to finish it out today once again with Italian Barber Aquatico. And I meant to bring down Declaration Short Splash that Shady sent me, but I apologize, Shady. I went off and left it up there, and shame on me. And we're really getting to the bottom of this, which was my goal. So it's kind of good that I forgot it, so we can continue to work on this Aquatico by Italian Barber. How much do we have left? Just a little bit there. So we've almost got this one extinguished. All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining us today. I really appreciate it. I thank you so much, and I hope to see you again here tomorrow. Until next time, I've been your host, CDB, reminding you, it's your shave, do it your way. And as always, God bless.